Y como están todos bichos, se los de vuelta con Genshin Impact, con la misión legendaria de nuestra arconte Val Shogun Raiden A, o también no creo que era el otro Balsabab, algo así, que no recuerdo ese nombre porque se lo había puesto. No.
As a good knight should.
No quería esto, pero ok. Ah, su mecha, Noel. ¿Eres un arconte electro?
It's my lucky day. Say no more. Be frozen in time.
Rain cutter.
How's this?
Hombre.
The fairy.
Illusion shattered.
Finally, let's get down to business.
Leave it all to... Now you shall perish.
Let's get down to business.
Ah, no manches, los derrotó.
To the fairy. Say no more. Finally,
Se ve muy genial su ataque cargado.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Thunderclap.
Torn to oblivion.
To the fairy.
68,000.
To the fairy.
Ajá.
Business.
Illusion shattered.
There's more.
There is no escape.
Finally, no.
Steady as
Dodge this. Fight this. This moment will be frozen in
Rain cutter. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine
Ah, su
down.
madre. No, no manches. Oh.
Look, it's Kujo Kamaji. But who's he with?
Ay, todo tonto.
Almighty Shogun.
¿Ese no es el güey con el que discutimos?
What are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh,
A ver,
we're
ríndeme
just
cuentas, cabrón.
discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of Security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These
Y
are
esa es una
all
mentira.
falsehoods.
Ajá. Sí, pues sí, nosotros somos los que se encargaron.
Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Espera, entonces.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Ándale.
Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner.
¿Se están
Does
corriendo?
not a single person dare to face me?
¿Yo puedo?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant
Me ganó
of
mi
the
diálogo.
Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
¿Qué?
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
¡Ay! ¡Ay! Mío, yo te estás luciendo.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins.
Eso fue tan
Kujo
emotivo.
Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show
Dios
no
mío.
mercy.
Understood.
Písame.
Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
¡Damn! ¡Damn, señorita! ¡Damn! Eso estuvo... Adoro que en las escenas le pongan bastante presupuestito para expresiones y para una buena pelea. Porque debo decirlo, y jamás me cansaré de quejarme de eso, en Kingdom Hearts 1.5 y 2.5 hay dos películas. Una película representa toda la historia de 358/2 días y la otra película representa toda la historia y el juego de Coded, o bueno, un resumen. Lo único que no me gustó de todo eso es que las peleas eran muy simples, muy cortitas. Veías cómo blandían la espada 3, 4, 5 segundos y lista y se acababa. Puro diálogo, que sí, es más sobre sentimentalismo y demás. Pero, o sea, precisamente a esto me refiero. Puedes hablar de sentimentalismo y de cosas importantes sobre crecer y el honor y demás, y aún así tener una buena animación de pelea. Qué bueno. Ya, ¿para qué me quejo?
When it's time to deal with situation, you're just like the Shogun.
Pues
So
es ella,
strict.
Paimon.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Se ve que tuvo suerte.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
¿Gobernará sin Asuma directamente?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
La próxima vez te traeremos algunos souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yae Miko.
No entiendo, o sea... ¿Que va a seguir haciendo lo mismo? Va a crear su... O sea, sí, tengo entendido que justo ahorita lo que va a hacer es volver a su espacio mental, a reflexionar y dejar que la Shogun conozca. Pero hablando en un plano a largo plazo, va a seguir haciendo lo mismo, va a tratar de seguir manteniéndose inmortal, encerrada en su zona mental y dejando que la Shogun guíe a Inazuma.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
Le cuentes a Yamiko todo lo ocurrido.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Solo tú te atreverías a decir eso.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
¿Te refieres al corazón humano?
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
¿Algo? ¡Ey! Pues ahí está. Qué bonito estuvo esto. También disfruté mucho esta historia. Qué ching... Qué... Tentarás exactamente espectrar la idea se irá ahí. Ni idea de qué es eso, pero se ve que tiene un formato especial. Y creo que va a tener que ver con eso. Creo que sí va a tener que ver con eso. Igual no lo voy a grabar, lo más probable es que no. Y pues nada. Creo que como siempre vamos a dar una pequeña conclusión de qué demonios yo entendí de toda esta aventura. Y en esencia es que por más que las cosas queremos que permanezcan como eran antes o que permanezcan como son ahora por toda la eternidad, tenemos que entender que las cosas siempre van a seguir un flujo de cambio. Siempre va a haber una idea diferente y que va a tomar fuerza porque precisamente es diferente. Y nos estaremos interesados en probarlas para saber si es mejor o no. Y si no es mejor o lo que sea, al menos va a ser algo diferente de lo que tenemos. Y no hay que aferrarse tanto al... Yo tengo muchos problemas para aferrarme al pasado. Me aferro demasiado con lo que fue y lo que pudo haber sido, ¿no? Pero sí, yo creo que es la lección que trata de darnos la buen A. Hay que aceptar las cosas como son, hay que aceptar el cambio. Y si podemos mantener algunas cosas como son, bien, y si no, no aferrarse tanto a esa idea. No importa qué tanto tiempo pase, las cosas seguirán siendo las cosas, solo que tendrán nuevas adiciones o cosas diferentes con el paso del tiempo. No porque el día de hoy seas de una forma y el día de mañana te comportes de otra forma, ya no seas tú. Son solo cambios que forman parte de la vida, pero siempre seguirás siendo tú, sin importar qué. Bueno, nos vemos en el siguiente episodio de Genshin Impact, que no tengo una menor idea. Supondré que los veré en el evento de cocina con Xianglin y Kechin, porque tengo entendido que tiene escenas y cuenta con una misión legendaria. Entonces, ya veremos a qué nos veo. ¿Haré live stream? No, yo no. No digo que no haya disfrutado lo de explorar Inazuma y demás, pero sí se me hizo un poquito cansado y limitante. Como que sí me sentía limitado a tener que esperar a tener disponibilidad de hacer un directo sin ser interrumpido para precisamente hacerlo, ¿no? Entonces yo esto ya lo exploro por mi cuenta, y así como lo hice en el primer video del Arconte del acto 3, hago un pequeño resumen de qué cosas me encontré. Lo más probable es que ya ven a Miele ascendida, medio mejorada, quién sabe, no lo sé. Pero por lo pronto, lo que sería explorar toda esta isla, recoger todos. A lo mucho esperen un video de recolectando todas las recompensas, mejorando el árbol del cerezo sagrado, mejora la estatua de A, y pues alguna que otra cosa de misión de mundo por ahí que me encuentro, ¿vale? Pues bueno, gracias por acompañarme, espero les haya gustado y nos vemos en el siguiente episodio de Genshin Impact. Hasta Travisos. Bye.